I was 55 when I got diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer. When I told my mom, she immediately cried, and she actually blamed herself. And she said, the worst fear I've ever had is passing breast cancer down to you. My mom was 50 when she was diagnosed with stage 0 breast cancer. But she didn't really think about cancer in our family until I got sick. And I said, Mommy, do we have anybody that we know with breast cancer? And then that's when it hit her that her aunt had died of breast cancer. And then I said, well, how did your grandmother die? And she said, a female cancer. And I said, well, what does that mean, Mommy? And she said, well, my mother didn't really talk about it. But that's typical of Black families. We just don't talk about health. And that's because a lot of Black moms or single moms are the breadwinners for their families. And so they don't want to talk about disease and tell people they're sick because they'll make them afraid that they can't take care of them. And we have to get over that. We have to know about who had a disease before us in another generation. It could help save lives and keep people from dying. So a year to the date that I was diagnosed, the cancer came back. My doctor said, get your affairs in order, Ricki, you have 2 years to live. And that was 10 years ago. So I'm very blessed. Black women under the age of 35 get breast cancer at twice the rate than white women of the same age. So my life's mission is to eradicate Black breast cancer. And it's really based on my 3.5-year-old granddaughter. The way I look at it, she's going to get boobs in about 10 years, and I don't want her to ever think about breast cancer. So I got 10 years to do this work.